Hi friends, welcome to Yuvaguru Maths Theory. We have solved problems in this app. They are already there. You can follow them. Today we will be covering theory. So we are in the computation operation. Now what is that? The computation operation is a branch of mathematics that involves addition, subtraction, division and multiplication on all types of real numbers including integers. Basically doing these four actions on all types of real numbers. So what are real numbers? There are two types of numbers, real and imaginary. We study generally real numbers up to 10th, and here you will be having only integers, not even other real numbers. So let's focus on integers. Integers are a particular kind of numbers that include negative numbers, positive numbers and zero and no fraction. This is important, no fraction. Arithmetic operations on integers and real numbers are similar, that can be either positive or negative. Means what? Positive or negative means what? Suppose if you do 3 minus 1, that will be positive because answer will be plus 2. But if you do 1 minus 3, the answer will be minus 2, right? So that will be negative. Okay, so that's why it's either positive or negative. Remember this. So on integers and real numbers, they are similar. Okay, next we'll focus on only multiplication and division, because plus, addition and subtraction you already know, but that's quite simple. So let's focus on multiplication and division. So we'll be starting with multiplication. So rules for multiplication and division of integers are explained below. So these are the rules. Now what are the rules? Let's see. Now remember few things in this chart. This sign epsilon, it says belongs to. It means a plus b belongs to z. Now what is z? Z is a set of rational numbers. Okay, rational. So let's see each property. Closure. See here, there are total 5 properties. So closure property. In addition, suppose if you add any of the two integers, the answer will always be an integer. So it always belongs to z, that is rational numbers, right? Rational numbers means what? See, there are two types of real numbers, rational and irrational. Irrational means what? Which have square roots, which can't be solved, like square root of 2, square root of 3. These are irrational. And rational means what? Which don't have a square root, means it's a different part altogether, means after point how many repetitions, whether repetitions are there, but that's not for you right now, or these things we have already covered in the problems part also. So remember one thing over here only. Now that is the rational numbers. So a plus b belongs to rational numbers. In addition means you add any two integers, answer would be a rational number. Then subtraction, same logic. A minus b belongs to rational number. Multiplication, a into b belongs to rational number. Means what? Suppose if you multiply 10 into 100, so it will be a rational number. Division, again same. 10 divided by 100 if you do, so it is 0.1. That is again a rational number. Although that is not an integer, but that is a rational number. Integer means what? There should not be a point. So if we have point, then it will be a rational number. Commutative. Commutative means whether exchange is possible. See here, a plus b is equal to b plus a, right? Because 2 plus 3 is equal to 3 plus 2. But in subtraction, a minus b is not equal to b minus a. 2 minus 3 is not equal to 3 minus 2, right? So in multiplication, it's the same. 2 into 3 is equal to 3 into 2. So that is okay. A divided by b means 2 divided by 3 is not equal to 3 divided by 2, right? Because the answers are different. So this is commutative property is possible for addition and multiplication. Next is associative. Associative means what? This exchange of brackets means a plus b in one bracket and plus c is equal to a plus, and bracket changes, b plus c. It's like this, 1 plus 2 plus 3. So 1 plus 2 in bracket. So answer will be same as 1 plus 2 plus 3, right? Both the answers would be same. Now that is possible for addition, but for subtraction that is not possible. 1 minus 2 in bracket minus 3 is not equal to 1 minus in bracket 2 minus 3. Both the answers are different. Now for multiplication, it's again associative is possible. Means what? 1 into 2 into 3 is equals to 1 into 2 into 3 in bracket. First bracket was 1 into 2, now it is 2 into 3. So both are same. Now associative for division, not possible. A divided by B divided by C means A upon B in one bracket and divided by C. So 1 divided by 2 divided by 3 is not equal to 1 divided by 2 divided by 3. So again associative is possible for addition and multiplication. Next is identity. A plus 0 equals to, it should be A over here, not 0, right? Similarly 0 plus A equals to A. So either you do it A plus 0 or 0 plus A. Answer is A only. For subtraction, is it the same? A minus 0 is equal to A, but 0 minus A is not equal to A because that is minus A. So identity is not possible in subtraction. In multiplication, yes. A into 1, here this is known as multiplicative identity. It means when you multiply this any rational number or any integer with 1, you get the same answer. So multiplicative identity of any integer or rational number is 1. Similarly, additive identity of any rational number or integer is always 0, because if you, what is the logic? The logic is, if you do multiply or for addition, if you add any rational number with some number, so that you should get the same number as A, right? So here it should be A. So A plus 0 is A. So 0 is the additive identity of any rational number. Similarly, 1 is the multiplicative identity of any rational number. Now distributive. See here, and this multiplicative identity is not possible for this division also. Okay, so because you can't have the same number. Now distributive. A into B plus C equals to AB plus AC. It means distributive means this A multiplies with B and then with C also. This is possible for subtraction also. AB minus AC. Now for multiplication it's not applicable, and for division it's not applicable. Now the condition is B is a non-zero integer and ABC all are real. These things you'll understand better when you solve the problems. Those are given in this app, Yuvaguru app. So there you will understand them better. Okay, let's move ahead. Now let's study rules of multiplication. So types of numbers, operation, result and example. So let's see. Suppose if you multiply positive number with another positive number. So positive into positive will always be positive. Example, 1 into 5 is 5. Negative into negative will always be positive. Minus 1 into minus 5 is plus 5. Positive into negative is minus negative. So 1 into minus 5 is minus 5. Negative into positive is negative. Minus 1 into 5 is minus 5. So remember these basic rules. Okay. Similarly, rules for division. Dividing integers is opposite operation of multiplication, but the rules for division of integers are same as multiplication rules. Though it is not always necessary that a quotient will always be an integer. Only this is the difference. The quotient may not be an integer. Integer means it should not have a point. So it will not be integer means it can have a point. Okay, so let's see. Positive upon positive is positive. Means 10 divided by 5 is 2. Upon means divided by. Negative upon negative is positive. Means minus 10 divided by minus 5 is plus 2. Minus minus goes and 10 divided by 5 is 2. Positive upon negative is negative. Means 10 divided by minus 5 is minus 2. Similarly, negative divided by positive is negative. Minus 10 divided by 5 is minus 2. So that was some theory part of computation operations. You can download Yuvaguru app from Play Store to get these videos, tests, question banks with explanations directly on your mobile. We have separate solved problems in this app. You can check that. You can get 500 plus questions with explanations and case studies on your PC. It's a separate paid version. Follow us on Facebook on this link. WhatsApp us on this number for any query related to purchases. So keep studying, keep watching. Thanks.